to my channel. So today is gonna be our day one of our moving vlog. We already did some stuff to start moving, but there's a lot more to do. We have movers coming next week, which will be nice because they're gonna do everything pretty much. They're gonna pretty much pack everything up for us. We're not really supposed to touch too much just because of the military moving us. Shh, Mako. He wants attention. But to give you guys a little background on exactly what we're going to be dealing with, and you guys will probably see in a couple future videos, is so where we're at right now is we're in upstate New York out on a military base, and we're going back to Washington where we're from, and the housing there is like a 3 to 6 month wait, but they don't really have anything off base for us because a lot of places are either way too expensive or don't accept our dog because we have a husky and apparently he's a dangerous or aggressive breed, which I've never heard that before until now. Ugh. So we have a very long wait, and basically our first month that we're there, we rented an RV to stay in, and that's like on base on the campground. And then after that, we either have to find an apartment that will rent to us for with our dog for however long until we get on base housing, or we're gonna have to stay in hotels, and that's expensive and they don't give you any extra money to cover it or anything. So we have to figure that out, but it's not something we can really figure out until we're there because we're not active on the wait list yet. We're not active until we leave where we're currently at. So that's in 2 weeks that we leave. So I don't really know how that's gonna go. But hopefully when they call us after we leave, they can figure out like a more accurate timeline for us, so then we can figure out what to do exactly. Today I'm just gonna be going through the kitchen and a couple other rooms, kind of like getting rid of the stuff that we're not bringing, putting it outside for anybody to have, and just making sure that everything in the house that we want them to pack is here and ready to pack. And then the stuff that we're gonna be taking in our car, like our valuables and expensive things, that's all organized and ready to put in the car before they come here. So the movers come next week to start packing. But apparently they will pack literally everything. Like they were telling us to make sure all of our garbage is thrown in the outside trash can before they show up. Otherwise they'll pack it, which is gross. But so we have to do that, and then what else? And then we have to make sure that like all the stuff that we're bringing in the car gets packed in the car, even though we're gonna be unpacking it and still like using some of the stuff after they come pack everything. And then the following week, like a couple days later, after the weekend, they're gonna come and take everything, like beds, everything. And then we're gonna have a couple nights that we're still here without anything besides what we're bringing in our car. And then the day that we leave, we have our inspection to move out and then sign out and then hit the road. And it's like the route that we're going, I think it's gonna be like 2 days if we just drove straight without stopping, which obviously we're not doing. So we're gonna have to stop and like find hotels and like stop for food and gas and go to the bathroom and all that. So it's probably gonna take us like 4 days, maybe 5, to do all that. We're gonna be driving pretty long days and trying to just get as far as we can, as fast as we can, so then we can hurry up and get there and figure everything out. But after we get there, that's gonna be the real fun part, when we're just waiting to see what exactly is going on and when we can move in and when we'll actually have a home. It was really stressful, honestly. We would not have chosen to go there if we knew how stressful this was gonna be. But we're doing it, we'll figure it out. And yeah, so like I said, today we're just doing, well, he's at work. I'm just gonna be like moving stuff outside. I already cleaned out our trash cans for our inspection, so those are good. They were drying last night, so I gotta flip them back over to use and put the recycling one in the garage. And then anybody who is dating a man in the military or is married to a man in the military knows how stressful and messy all the military gear can be, especially when you're leaving a base, because you have to turn in like all of this gear that they gave you that was specific to this base, and trying to find it and going through everything is just a mess. So ignore that, and I have to bring some stuff up of his from the garage, and then he can organize all that. I'm not touching any of that because I don't know what is what and what he needs and what he doesn't to turn in and what he's not turning in. So I'm just gonna go around that. So yeah. Need to go potty? I know, let's go. Okay, so I just finished going through everything in the kitchen and getting rid of everything that we don't need and don't want from the kitchen. Now I think I'm going to reorganize everything that we're packing in the car with us, and then try my best to, there's not much I can do in here because there's like the house stuff and then military stuff. I'm just gonna probably leave this room, like everything that I want them to take in here is already like packed up and everything, so that will be my husband's stuff to deal with. I already went through everything in the bathroom that we're taking, so now I'm just gonna like reorganize this box, which is like our valuables, important paperwork and stuff that we just don't want to lose. So yeah, I'll do that. So now pretty much the only things that we can do is clean it off our back patio, like our balcony. But I'm gonna have my husband do that because there's so many like gross spider webs and stuff, and no thank you. But basically he has to take down this, oh there it is, it's hard, that, which is just like a little fake plant. And then we have like a little set out there that we're gonna get rid of, so he could just bring that in and then sweep out there and get all the spider webs off and everything. But he'll probably do that this weekend. And then we're also gonna get rid of our coffee table. We got it like not realizing that we need the glass like cover here. I'll show you. It's like that, but there's supposed to be a glass cover on it, like to go over all of it, and we don't have one. So we aren't a huge fan of it, but it's worked for us the past however long we've had it. So we just kept it, and we were like, we'll just get rid of it when we move. So yeah, we're gonna do that, put that out there, and then we'll just get a new one when we have our house. And then I have to call our moving company because we have these couches and we don't know if we want to keep them or not, just because they're kind of like wear and tearing. But the hard thing is we don't even know if the movers will take them, because when we got them we had to bring them up the stairs, and it was, well, I didn't, my husband did, he had to bring them like up the stairs, and we have like a really small like front area because it's like a kind of like an apartment, but I don't know, it just has 4 apartments in one building, and these are so big they barely fit through the doorway. You have to like smash them through the doorway, and then you also have to get up on the roof to even like push them in or get them out. So I don't even know if the moving company would do that, like if it's a liability or something. So there's that. So I'm gonna call them, figure that out, and then yeah, so I'll see you guys the next moving vlog day. Okay, so now it is Friday. The movers came yesterday and packed some stuff, so I just want to show you guys the update. We are like keeping a bunch of stuff in the car, so we have all these suitcases and stuff, but they packed like our mirror and stuff, and then they're gonna take all this. This is open for our hangers. We have, I think it's kind of cool, they literally just put our nightstands in a box, and then this we're bringing in the car, little stuff. This room that I'm about to show you is probably like the craziest. It's mostly my husband's stuff for work, so it's like all boxed up, this whole room. All of our dining room chairs, all that stuff. Ignore our food up there, that's what we have to finish before Wednesday. More over here, and then all of these boxes, and then they still have to package our TV stand. They couldn't because they have to like take something apart, so the movers that are coming on Monday have to do that, and then I still have to clean and organize. And then also on every single box I've seen, I'm in like groups called Lost During My PCS, and they said a lot of them like write their phone number and full name on each and every one of the boxes. So I'm probably gonna do that just in case it gets misplaced somewhere, so then we can easily be contacted, or they can contact the moving company and know exactly where it's supposed to be, because that's like my biggest fear, is losing something and like not knowing exactly what was in it or something like that. And then yeah, we have to get rid of a few things still, but we're just waiting until probably Sunday night to do that. Let me tell you, oh, and the movers, I told them that our dishwasher was full but it was clean, and they said they would take it, but they forgot. So hopefully on Monday when they come, they can just do that real quick. We have to, well, I have to like deep clean everything, but I'm probably gonna do that after they come move everything out, because when they came the first time, like no big deal, but they just tracked in like a bunch of like leaves and stuff from outside and dirt. So I'm probably just gonna clean that up. I'll probably do like a little bit of deep cleaning before they come, and then just like really touch it up after they leave and all of our stuff's out of here. We still have to pack the car. There's a lot to do still, but we may have found a place to live. I think I said it at the beginning of this video that we were having trouble finding somewhere that would accept our dog and also give us a shorter lease, because we want to live on base, but the housing wait list is just insanely long. So in order, like, as we're waiting for that, we still need somewhere to live. But I think we finally found somewhere that hopefully will be available for us when we need it. Okay, so yesterday the movers came to take all of our stuff, so it's pretty empty in here. I still have to, today I'm going to get our car weighed empty and then come home, load it all up, and then go get it weighed full. So I wanted to show you guys though what our empty place, almost empty, looks like. We just have a few things that we just need to put in the car. Our bedroom. These are like clothes and blankets and jackets that need to go with us. More clothes. That's a box that I need to finish packing. One of our suitcases for our clothes because we don't know how long until we'll get our belongings. Then we have an empty room in here. Nothing. It's so weird. It echoes a ton. We have our bathroom stuff. We just have to get rid of, oh, that fan's so annoying. We have to get rid of like all shampoo and conditioner and stuff. Probably keep my face wash. Yeah, and then I need to clean up where our washer and dryer was because that's nasty. More suitcases, military stuff, and then my stuff. And then we have a couple towels up there and some snacks that we're gonna bring. I also have a crying dog. What? We have dining room, just have his food and water. Our snacks and food that we're eating for the week. It's probably the messiest part of the house right now. Just because we don't really have anywhere to put it. Some cleaning stuff. And then this is what we've turned into our temporary bedroom. So he just brought his cage out here just in case he wanted it, but he doesn't. We have his bed, our air mattress that we slept on. Set up the TV right there. So we really don't have too much. All we have to do, we gotta take down his cage, get rid of that little coffee table back there, finish packing up all our stuff on probably tomorrow night. We'll do that, besides the air mattress, and then we'll take that down in the morning before our inspection. And then we'll hit the road. So yeah, I just wanted to show you guys. And then I'll keep you updated with packing the car because I feel like that's probably gonna be the hardest part because I have to pack it with almost everything in it. Because obviously like the air mattress won't be in it, or like our pillows and blanket, or the TV because we're using all that stuff still. So yeah, I don't know. It's gonna be tricky trying to fit everything in there. But hopefully we can figure it out.